Wait, they're nerfing guard breaks? They're buffing the guard bar. When you buff the guard bar, you're basically making it harder for people to guard break you off of one block string. And then they're also buffing health, which means that even if I guard break you, you might not even die after. How does the community feel about these changes? We didn't see the full list yet, but I could definitely tell you that this game's changes is gonna make the game feel new. Very new. I promise you that. Because pretty much everybody might get like a jump cancelable 2S. Characters are getting Kara cancels. Some characters are getting new awakenings or reworked awakenings. Guard cancels gonna get changed. Rolls are gonna have less recovery. That much I do know. Right? Like, there's just too many changes to say that the game is gonna be the same. My only gripe is that the only reason they're forced to do a patch is because people bitched about the game. The game has only been out for 6 months. It's not fair. And 2 months in, it got an emergency patch for Swiftmaster because everybody was fucking complaining about him. I mean, rightfully so, the character was cheap. But then people didn't even play still. Because then they were like, now there's no new characters coming. Like, hello? I remember the game being like 3 months old and people saying the game was solved. Yeah, that shit was fucking annoying. The things that I'm doing now are very different from the things I did last year in the beta. So people saying the game is solved is wild. The game is solved. All it is guard break city, which is not necessarily true. Like, I just hate it because a lot of people talk shit about this game and they haven't played it past month 2. Yeah, the one guy that says it's a 2-button game. Bro, there are so many people that say so many dumb things. Yeah, I think the problem that I have with people is this patch culture and season pass shit. For me, like, the biggest problem with this game, the biggest problem with why this game isn't doing well at this point is marketing. They need to fix the marketing for this game if they want this game to do well. If they don't, this game is going to kill itself off of that. They need to do better marketing, man. Like, it's not good. Like, honestly. Like, being objective, they need to do better with advertising the game. I shouldn't fucking log on to the Arc System Works Black Friday sale and see that shit pop up on the same day to a physical copy of the game. It should be on sale for all platforms, 35% off on Black Friday. That's how it should have been, and you should have let people know a week from advance. Hell, look at Guilty Gear Strive and what ArcSys did. ArcSys fucking paid people to promote. They paid fucking Gigic, anime reviewer, and fucking the main man who plays just Tekken and Dead by Daylight. Those two people don't even fuck with anime, and they both played fucking Strive. You could have done that for me, bro. You could have made me promote this game. You could have made any top level person promote the game. You could have fucking done anything. Nah, we just fucking refresh the page and it's on the fucking page. Like, hello? And the whole regional price thing, I would be more empathetic to it when people give me that argument. But the game has been on sale 3 times. The game had a 40% sale that they advertised on their Twitter and on their YouTube. The game had a 35% sale on Black Friday and then another sale on Cyber Monday. But the problem is that they didn't fucking say anything about it. That's why I said the problem is the marketing for the game. It has nothing to do with the regional pricing, in my opinion, at this point, because they had 3 different sales. People could have bought the game if they wanted it, and I feel the issue is that they just didn't know. People didn't know it was on sale because they didn't market it. So if they marketed the fact that it was on sale, people would have bought it. You know, the best thing they could have done is just done a lot of reveals for the game, and then Black Friday happened. That's what Strive also did. Strive released Sin, and then Black Friday happened, and that got mad people to want to buy the game. That was actually very smart. I don't know why they didn't do that for DNF. You know, like, there's so many things that they could have done to get more eyeballs on the game, and then they didn't do it. Yeah, I know. If I didn't let people know that the game was on sale, no one would have fucking bought it. Like, I know that for a fact. Like, I promoted the fuck out of this game on Black Friday because nobody else did. Yet, for some reason, you know, they don't want to do it. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, if Spectre dropped, like, if they just had the reveal for Spectre right before Black Friday, and then Black Friday they had the sale and promoted it, dog, everybody would have bought the game. I'll guarantee you that. That's just the 1-2 punch. I don't know why they didn't do that. The biggest thing about it is the marketing team at Neopol, right? They need to get their shit in gear. I know maybe there's not that many people for Neopol to do it. Maybe they're struggling and whatnot. But you gotta be smart. You gotta be smart because it shouldn't take it to where the game gets a Black Friday sale the day of. Like we know it the day of, and only people that were keeping in contact with the Twitter would know about it. Like, come on. Yeah, did you guys know that if you want to play this game right now on console, you could get the game, and if you are PlayStation Plus, which is basically anybody that has a PS4 that wants to play multiplayer games online, then you could try out DNF Duel for free for 2 hours before buying it. You guys do know that. Y'all could do that. Did they promote this? No. Why? I don't know. You could buy it for PS4 or PS5. And if you have PlayStation Plus, which you're going to have because you're a fighting game player, you could try the game for free for 2 hours. Nobody said this. Not even the Twitter page said this. Like, come on. Like, that's the problem. They have to do better marketing because this shit is absurd. And I'm just being real about it because, you know, everybody else can say what they want about it and be like, yo, this game is trash because, you know, the fucking simple inputs, which is not true. Project L's about to do that shit next, and they're literally biting off a BB tag. So don't even come at me with the simple shit. Every fighting game is pretty much simple as fuck now, so don't even say that. People will fucking say, oh, this game is busted. There's only like 2 characters that dominate the game, which is also not true because there's a variety. There's like 10 characters in top 8. All the characters in S and A tier are usually in top 8. Free. So don't even come at me with the whole, this game is not balanced. Fucking don't say this game was shit with the regional pricing. If you actually cared about the game, you would realize that they had 3 different sales for it. So don't even talk to me about the pricing. You could have bought this game 3 times over. Fucking don't come at me and tell me that this game is fucking whack because it doesn't have a season pass. I remember when people looked at this game right here, a little fucking game called Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which had fucking on this DLC, and now we're complaining about not having a season pass for them to nickel and dime us. Which, by the way, if you kept in contact with the Twitter, you would realize that they were fucking announcing 5 characters. They just teased 5 characters. Spectre was confirmed for 1 out of 5. So you have 4 more characters coming. Monk, Nen Master, Witch, and fucking whatever the fuck the last character is. Don't fucking tell me that they don't have new content coming. Don't fucking tell me that that you can't buy the game, because you could definitely buy the game on sale. Don't fucking tell me that the game is busted. It's definitely not busted. They patched the game 2 months in during a pro tour for you motherfuckers to buy it, and you still fucking had issues with it, even after they addressed the changes. And y'all fucking dug this shit to the ground. The only reason you don't want to fucking buy this game is because you literally don't know what the fuck is going on, and I can't blame you for that. The only thing that people have not said, which would be a logical argument, is that the game, they literally haven't heard about it since it released. Since it released, they haven't heard about it. That's the only thing I haven't heard from people. Because every other argument is usually on some head ass, I didn't follow the game after month 1 shit. And honestly, I can't blame them for being so misinformed and guided by fucking influencers like fucking Ramala, LK, Sajam, all these motherfuckers, Brian S, Sonic Fox, all these dudes going ham on the game in podcasts saying that the game is like H&K when it's not.
I won't go on too long, but I feel like the game's gonna get over-centralized. Like that game is
disrespectful to fighting game players.
That game sucks. That game actually terrible.
Yeah, like that game is disrespectful to fighting game players.
It's not fun broken shit. It just
it's not fun.
You have to play the top 3 characters broken shit because your broken shit doesn't work. The game is badly designed.
So you think it's gonna fall off, man?
I said that and I got roasted, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll fall off. I'm still gonna play it. I mean, it's fun because you can quickly hop in a game and you can quickly get games. It's new. It's flashy looking. It's easy to pick
put
up
it perfect.
Games.
It's Hokoto no Ken for 2022. That's literally what that game is. So
is it that crazy? I don't know.
Yes, like you must play Hitman. You must play Swiftmaster.
The fact that you can TOD me from an unreactable DP that's safe on block, literally. It's disrespectful to me as a fighting game player. I have been watching Hokoto no Ken.
Right? LK actually defended the game, thank God. You know, all this extra shit. All I'm saying is, if people didn't follow the fucking influencers, if people actually thought properly with their brains, tried the game out properly, and actually fucking understood what was going on, then we wouldn't be in this situation right now. But really, the main people to be blamed at is Neopol for not marketing the game properly. And that's what they need to fucking do. That shit really irks me because there's so much misinformation about this game, and it's terrible. They really need to do their best to market the game. That's like the bottom line. None of this shit would have happened if they just marketed the game properly. That's it. That's it. Don't come at me with no season pass shit, because they definitely are having 4 more characters coming in the future. The issue is that the marketing is garbage. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. The marketing was garbage, and then people on the internet made their own narratives about the game, did no research to try to figure out what the hell's going on with the game, or what was popping or not. We have some commentators that commentate this game and don't know what the fuck they're talking about because they haven't played the game since month 1. I'm like, that shit is annoying. Real fucking talk. So, if you guys care about this fighting game, which it seems to me that some people don't, if you guys care about this fighting game, you would try to be informed about shit before just saying bullshit out your mouth. And it's as simple as that. And this is not me being a shill. I'm not paid by Nexon. I'm not paid by Neopol. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because I'm trying my best to keep this shit afloat because I love this game. But, dead ass, like, I know that this game is lit. This game is fun. People love watching the game. At least people love watching the game. They definitely love watching people get blown the fuck up. That shit is fucking hilarious. And it's definitely really cool to see a lot of these different characters with a lot of variety happening in the game. Something that people complained wasn't in the game month 1. Like, I don't know, but I think this game is cool, and I just wish that people gave this game a chance. Hopefully when this balance patch drops, people will fucking come back and they'll play Launcher, because I think most of the people, most of the casuals that don't like this game are just people who play Johnny 2x4 Launcher and are mad that that character is bottom tier. I think that's probably the reason why. And most casuals want to feel good and mash on buttons and feel like they're winning. And unfortunately, Launcher doesn't do that because she's fucking Wonder Bread. So, maybe when the new patch drops, you guys will give it a second chance. So, who knows? But, stop with the misinformation. This shit is fucking annoying. I hate it. Anyway. Sorry about that.